A Stargazer already. I've only used 2 cells. I did die once. Hello, one and all. I am the Hamster King, and welcome back to the Lies of P. We're on the Alchemist Island. We just fought through the Door Guardian, made our way through. Little star, what? Fucking ow! Okay, I'm just gonna rest real quick. Anyway, made our way through, and yeah, we're at the bottom of what appears to be a giant mountain and castle. Ooh, hi there. Where are you? I kind of see you up there. I can't imagine there's much further left to go. Big boy. Oh, I found one of you outside of the, whatever. The Blackheart Brotherhood entrance. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Huh, you're telling me I didn't perfect guard that. I can't believe you. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna want to try and not get hit by that cannon. Yeah, honestly, just rude. No, just a little more and you're done. Okay. I could have staggered him and taken the heavy and then he would have exploded and it would have looked cooler, but I wanted the win more than I wanted to look cool. P already aura farms enough for me, I don't need to do it more. Okay. Strange design of your living abode, but you know what? God damn you. I'm curious if all these petrified listen to the alchemists. You know, because they're clearly guarding the doors and whatnot, so do they just listen to what the alchemists have to say? Or they give them orders and they listen? I mean, they talk about them like they're the next race of evolution, next step in evolution, like they are intelligent, but I mean, I don't know. You ask me, and I'd say that they're not intelligent. And clearly not a big plus as far as making humanity better. Ooh, backstab. Nope. Ooh, don't ask me how I had iframes through that. I don't know. I don't know. I have been playing this game for like 25 hours now. I legitimately don't know what the actual iframes are in dodge roll animation, because they're nowhere near as generous as Elden Ring or Dark Souls. I knew that was going to happen, and I just didn't care. Oh, it was so obvious that that was exactly what was going to happen, and it just didn't matter to me. Alright. Where am I? Right next to the... I don't know what they call it. I call them cannons, ballista, whatever. Mortars. They kind of fire like mortars. Well, this one's kind of firing more straight than up. What has hit me? Is it the dog? I get the feeling it's the dog. No? I don't know. I don't know what hit me. The dog's invisible. What the fuck was that? Is that something they can do? What the hell? Scorpion, you're guarding a chest that I would like. Oh, there's 2 of them here. This'll be fun. Come on, come here. I'm trying to aggro you from far away, so I don't have to fight both of you at the same time. Because you're really difficult and annoying. Nice tail swipe. Bozo. Surely he won't notice me opening this chest, right? Nope. Cool. Just that good. Veteran's Amulet. I like you some amulets. Bonk. Yeah. I don't know if I'd seen them do that full. No, I have in the train station. Okay. I need you to sit still, for the love of God. Hard to not clink against your armor when you're moving so much. But you have let me learn how to perfect guard you pretty nicely, so that's appreciated for sure. Yeah! Sick. Some of the kill animations in this game are truly awesome. The longest ladder ever? Not quite. A Stargazer already. I've only used 2 cells. I did die once. In all fairness. But still. When was this place built? It looks so old. Like it's crumbling apart despite being made of stone. And I know that happens. Not as... It doesn't take as long as everyone would like it to. But still. That's not what I need. That's gonna shock me for sure, right? Boink. Youchies. What do you think? Can I grab him from here? No. Moves too horizontally. Yes, hi. Alright. Down, keep going down. Target that to get the decay out. What the fuck are you? No. Gotta not go off the edge. I'm so close to going off the edge. Holy shit. Were things like this and the scorpion guy, or not the scorpion, but the, yeah, like the cat scorpion guys, were they once people? Or were they always animals? Because either way, that's fucked up. I would just like to know how, in what way it's fucked up. Can't quite reach it. No, no, no grabbies, thank you. Up the ladder. I feel like something's gonna jump out at me. bundle of old letters, a bunch of letters covered in dust. Dear Valentius Monad, as a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to actively sponsor the Zelator Laboratory construction plan. There are still those who oppose, but it won't be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give us the information about the lab. Be careful. Being careful is a good thing, but if we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch. Old families hate being looked down the most. You alchemists know and handle so many things. I had no idea that place was known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. But when a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers, we'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget, if you look down or try and trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. Till next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. In the name of the old houses, Wolfi. Monad is Sophia's last name, right? Same people that had the charity house and whatnot. I'm gonna blow up. Oh yeah, worth it. Oh, super worth it. That lets me upgrade my weapon all the way. Geniuses. I'm okay without the disruption, really. Sister Alchemist Orid. Although she could not be completed, may she be with us through her noble sacrifice. Okay. Sad and interesting and stupid. In so many different levels of... Wow, that sucks. What way do I go? Up, left first. Sure. You know, if that were on top of me, that might have spooked me. Goodbye. No, you can stop shooting me now. Ow. Yeah, I'm well aware that you suck. Door open, please, which leads me right back around to a Stargazer, right? Right? Oh, I'm lost, aren't I? Oh, man. Yeah, because you drop down here, so it's gotta be Stargazer down the stairs. I just want to go back and upgrade my weapon real quick. Okay, cool. Well, all that, and I didn't even get to upgrade my weapon. I need 2 full moonstones of the Covenant, not 1. So, I guess right back here, crossing the bridge, getting shot at again. I'm not fond of the goo exploders. I don't particularly know how you're intended to fight them. And the fact that they damage and decay you with an attack that doesn't really have animation makes it really tough. It's balanced. It's supposed to be balanced by them having no HP, but I don't like it either way. Oh, appreciate that, buddy. Didn't have to, though. I've only been fully disrupted once, and I really hope to keep it that way. Oh. Hello, you were a pain in my ass. Would you care to go off the cliff? Perfect, thank you. I hope to never see you again. Whoa. Okay. I dropped. I can drop down there. Do I want to drop down there? Probably not yet. Or maybe I do. Maybe I've already been there. First discovery, Camille. Camille. She is probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for a holy journey of the Order. It was God's gift, but they didn't know that it was truth itself. However, God gave us fools the revelation for our enlightenment. It was God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being in early phase, when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such functionality was nowhere to be found in the puppet design. Her appearance and years lived were similar, so it was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found out that she understood language and received a message from her. Send me back to my child. By interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order had opened the door to a new possibility. Later, means of control such as the Grand Covenant emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Ergo is not a simple power stone, it embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life, awaken, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. So they are trying to basically just turn people into puppets, and themselves included. That sucks. I've never been a fan of that kind of thing, and that just sucks all around. Hi, buddy. I would like to not fall down the hole if at all possible. So then... Well, they seem to be... there's kind of a mix of thoughts going on in my head. Because they seem to be talking about the petrification disease as it is a means to evolve. But also... they're wanting to make people into puppets, which would mean killing everyone. Because then their ergo, or their ego would turn into ergo, which you could then put into a puppet, which would then... I said a great curved sword. Anyway, which would then let them put the ergo inside the puppet, and then the puppet's ego would awaken, thus granting that person basically the ability to come back to life. Do I want to jump down there for that stuff? Yeah, probably. Is it safer to do it over there? Yes, absolutely. Hey, now. Oh, I can't believe I made that. Okay. It should not have given me that. I might be the worst person to ever platform in any of these games. I'll be back when I pick that up. Think I can make it? Hurt a little, but yeah. Another full moon stone of the Covenant? Okay. Now I'll be back after I upgrade my sword. Weapon has been upgraded to maximum level. I know I have... Oh, what the fuck, you? I know I have a level up, but I got that on my way back here, and I really don't want to do that whole thing again. So I'll just assume I'll find a Stargazer soon. I like the Mario pistons, that's funny. I don't think the intent is for it to be funny, but it is. You got a good view? No, it's too foggy. Oh well. the bridge. Strange of them to make that retractable. But okay. I mean, we know all the workers were taken care of. Ah! Oh my god, I expected it to push me, not for it to fucking clobber half my health bar. No, I'm okay, thank you. Ow. Come on, thank you. Nope, okay. Yeah, I deserve that. Alright. Can you block those? Okay. Wow, he really blew up. That's rough, buddy. You're not gonna shoot at me while I'm getting the chest open, right? A new frame. I may or may not make use of that. Then again, that can probably be said about everything, huh? What's special about this? Nothing, I guess. Okay. Still don't believe that entirely, but... oh well. Down first for that ladder. Oh, I'm right behind the Stargazer. Interesting. How convenient. Okay. Oh, I love this. Oh, and a little jump for fun. Added joy. Yeah! Ooh, I cannot actually believe I made that. All for an electric blitz abrasive. Not worth it. Well, it didn't cost me anything, so I guess very worth it, but still. Mr. Cannon Man, I've come to kill you. Whee! Super unnecessary. But I enjoyed it. I know they do explode, yeah. But I wish that the explosion got rid of them rather than them like fading away into nothingness. I'm getting boss vibes. It's quieter music, quieter, louder ambiance. Maybe it's just meant to be horror time. Spookies time. Hi! You fucking scared the absolute shit out of me. This is gonna break. Hello. 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 Okay. Oh, it's this kind of time. Who doesn't love these moments, right? Other than everyone. Oh, was I not supposed to actually drop down that? I wasn't. Oh well. Don't shoot me, please. No, I'm really okay without you doing anything at all, ever. I don't make that jump, right? Like, there's no point in even trying. And yet, here I go. Yeah! No. Okay. Wonder if I had mashed X there to try and pick that up. Who would have given it to me? What's the fuck you? Honestly? Why? Yeah, I've fought someone like you before. Figured he was kind of like a one of a kind. No, not the actual boss, but the guy before him. Ooh, I'm in the sky. Ooh, that was kind of cool. You're dead. Is that a Trinity key door I see? I'm gonna open that real quick. The chosen one Trinity key. So I did miss one. Ooh. Okay. Sure.
Oh my, an actual factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles.
I was very attached to the rhyming. I liked it a lot.
I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you?
Yes, there was a lot.
I know all about those alchemist cowards.
I'd hope so, living on their island.
On their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet?
No, fuck you.
Or a human being? Which one are you?
I don't know. Half and half.
Are you
I'm made puppet, but I've got human. I got ergo, which means. Fuck it.
finally? You understand! Yes, we are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood, it's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire.
Hey. I can't talk to him anymore. Well?
The play is
Oh, there we
over.
go.
You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live.
Talk.
Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it. Blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph. The play is over.
Oh,
Panini. Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him, huh? And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? For giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back? Huh. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many, many I have committed since, the Beninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. What a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Manini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Manini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something to remember me by.
Okay. Souvenir from the family of murders. Obtained from the King of Riddles, Arlecchino. It's someone's handiwork left unfinished. The boy's thoughtful parents wanted to make a toy inspired by the Warrior, the fantastic movie, for their beloved son. However, the toy was never finished.
The plays. Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh, of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving.
Sophia, I assume.
Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans of puppets. What could possibly be more fun? More suitable?
Well,
The plays.
I'm gonna kill you now. So, you know, that's cool. Anywho, that was weird. That's really all I gotta say. I wasn't a huge fan of any of that from start to finish. Oh well. Elevator, please. Oh, I've gone up even more. Hi! I haven't seen one of you in some time. This is too small of an area. I would like to be fighting you in a larger area, but that's not much of an option. Goodbye. Butterfly? On the bridge, perhaps. Yep. Oh, don't push me off. I can't target this one for some reason. Oh well. Oh, that's not a gun at all! What? He's just got like a chemical thrower? That sucks. Button. Is this the way forward? There was 2 branching paths. I assumed that the elevator would be the shortcut, not the other way around. I'm lost again. Happens a lot in this game, it seems. Right, over there. Oh, just one. Get over there. I've got an idea. Nope, that doesn't work. So there's the elevator, right? No, this way is the other branching path. Yeah. Should have seen that sooner. Another elevator? I'm so lost. I'm going down now. What? Which way's forward? There was a ladder shortcut. I assumed that was wrong. Where am I? What is happening? That seems official. I don't know. Which way is forward? Is this way forward? This also seems very official. Why? Both ways seem forward. Well, shit. I guess I'll go down first. This is a first for me in this game. Just actually looking and seeing both ways and being like, I don't know. They both seem like forward. I don't know which way to go to get the most exploration. But I do know that there's a little path here that I'd like to go in. Thank you. And the chest, thank you. A Legion caliber. Useful. If I ever use anything other than the puppet string. Alright, this way first. Let's see. I can't target you, so you're someone to talk to.
I'm not going back. I am sick of consuming ergo.
Just eating it?
It's cruel. There's real meals and real songs out there. I'm not just a memory reading
Memory?
tool. What? You're not the inspector? Well, if you're from the outside, that means we can leave. Thanks. I know the way out, so don't worry about me. Maybe I'll see you on the outside.
Okay. Happy. Through the door. The other way didn't have a door to open. Oh! Here we are. Okay. I guessed right. Good news. I'll be right back in front of the actual way. What's going on in here? There's no stargazer, so I feel like it's not a boss, but that could be wrong. Maybe they just aren't giving me one.
Whoa! Is that you?
The cat? Okay.
Wow, you're really something. Seriously, that's impressive. How did you follow me all the way here?
I don't know, you gonna give me back
Fighting was
Geppetto?
always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere near my sister, friend. You'll have to go through me first.
That's really unfortunate.
I actually thought we were friends. Was any of that
I don't know,
true?
you're the one that's fighting me, dude.
In the end, I really don't care. There's only one reason we were given a mission. I'll let you go if you give me gold coin fruit.
Yeah, sure, I don't care.
I had a feeling we might eventually see eye to eye. I like you. Don't trust you yet, but I'm a cat. I'm slow to trust. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Krat. Sick to death of just surviving. Hurting, stealing, kidnapping, surviving. When the hell does it end? My sister and I are going to leave for a different city. Get my eyesight back. A fresh new start as a family. And you have to know, that old man, Geppetto, is safe. We were never gonna hurt him. So please, just let my sister go. Ultimately, we want the same thing.
If she doesn't go to fight me, then I don't have it. Again, I've said it before. Don't want to fight any of these people. They just come at you and keep attacking. Oh, it's louder now because I'm outside? Is that how that works? Crazy. Where am I and where am I supposed to be going? This seems not correct. Did I go the wrong way? Where do I go? Oh, where's the lever? Oh. I see. It's an elevator that looks different than any other elevator I've ever used. My apologies. Well, here we are. Hi up there, I see you. Vanini wants to talk to me. These are both gone. Interesting. Because of this one. And yeah, the puppet wants to talk to me. Anyway. Well, unfortunately, that is all the time that I have for today. So if you stuck to the end, a like, comment, subscribe, any of the three down below would be greatly appreciated. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.